Today we'll try to understand the point that when we read the Zohar is in Aramaic. Sometimes some of us have to break their teeth by trying to pronounce it. Forget about understanding, just pronounce it. It's a question. So what is going to affect me? What's it going to do when I read it, even when I don't understand it? And even what I will do when sometimes I'm sure that when I read the Aramaic and there is no nikud there, and then it's okay, well, is that right? Is that wrong? Do I say something right? Is wrong or right? What to do? How to look at that? We have to understand. There's something on the spirit world, and I can say the angels, good angels, bad angels, all of them are the spirit world. The good of them, I'll not talk about them, but not the good ones, they don't understand this language. So I can say we're talking the language, they are above the not good angels. So what I'm doing, basically, a bypass. We bypass them. Why? What's the reason? What's the reason have Rabbi Shimon come and write only on the language that the bad angels will not understand it? Because the easy point of to understand it, because they want to get life from what we're doing. If I'm talking Hebrew language, they understand it. If I'm talking with the Lashon HaKodesh, they understand it. What they will do, they jump on it and try to take part of it. That's how they learn from our mistakes. How they're taking it. When I say the words and when talking the language, sometimes my mind is not connecting to my words. And they come into God and say, God, look at this guy. He's thinking about the baseball and he's talking about the Torah now. What he want a baseball? Let's give him the baseball, give him the Torah. So for me, what I will do, my mind is in the baseball, I'm talking about the Bible, they're taking the whole Torah, talking that I had with me, and they have a good argument, no question. So God is talking, what he can do? This is my choice. So I'm losing it. Who take it? They take it. So we lost it. So they're waiting. They're waiting for me to talk, and they're waiting to me to say, the talk is in my hand, and the mind is in my hand. If I connect them together, they cannot touch it. If I concentrate and make them together, they cannot. So the Zohar says, listen, we don't know the whole inside of the secrets we have there. So why to give them the part? Why to give them all these sweet things? The answer is, let's give them in Aramaic. And they don't understand it. If they don't understand it, we pass them, we bypass them. So even they don't know what is there. They don't know what we're talking. They don't know which kind of things we're doing there. So we bypass these angels. And we're going upper them and we take it straight to the upper world. That's why when we learn the Zohar, we beat spirit world. How powerful it is. So I said, okay, if I'm making mistake, God knows. God knows there's no doubts. He's following us. We would think when we study the Torah is something that's staying here in this world. The answer is no. God knows our meaning. God knows what we're doing. It's like somebody start talking any language. He's making mistakes, obviously making mistakes. It takes time until he get used, until he knows. It's not like praying. When we pray, we have to know and tell exactly what we do, what words, and we have to pronounce well, because sometimes we don't pronounce them well, and then we have some problems. So the point for us is, for us as it is, we don't have to be worried about that. Just pronounce it, do it, read it, and you get the benefit of that.